just ahead on Palm Beach TV. A win for the town in its opposition to a mooring field that would sit just 500 feet from Palm Beach's North End shoreline.
Was the building going to catch on fire? How close was it? Where do we go? What do we do?
A frightening jolt during an afternoon storm is a reminder that Florida is the lightning capital of the nation. Those stories straight ahead.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast, sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Now, the news.
Welcome to Palm Beach TV. I'm Sally Lewis. About 2.5 weeks ago, those of us who work for the Palm Beach Civic Association, along with some of the other businesses here at the Paramount Building, were reminded why the town's undergrounding project is so critical when lightning hit the pole right behind me.
The sky was getting a little cloudy. We started hearing lightning, and then all of a sudden, there was a big flash and a large orange glow. Everything went black. Power went out.
Security footage from specialty coffee shop Chickmunk on North County Road captured a bright yellow flash just before lightning knocked out the power early in the afternoon on June 2nd. The strike hit just 20 feet from the shop's front door, but the boom was loud enough to be heard all the way to the breakers.
There was a slight explosion on top of one of the concrete electrical lines, smoke and enough noise to cause a little bit of panic.
The Civic Association staff was in our conference room at the Paramount Building on the second floor when we heard the loud boom and saw a burst of orange and yellow light through the window. Out of an abundance of caution, we evacuated the building and called 911.
When we have these storms roll through, it's not uncommon for us to go to a lot of electrical emergencies, which would be down power lines, or it could be arcing or sparking power lines because trees, palm fronds, limbs either fall on the power lines or are touching the lines with the wind, and that creates, sparks, and that could create fire. But we also have transformer fires, right? And that happens as well. So when those types of emergencies happens, we set a perimeter around that to make sure it's safe.
In this instance, Assistant Chief Sekula says the lightning strike caused blown fuses and triggered a surge arrestor. In Florida, surge arresters are commonly installed on power poles. They act as conductors, safely directing the surge into the ground instead of through the electrical system. Palm Beach Fire Rescue responded quickly, clearing the area around the pole and inspecting the building. It served as a strong reminder to take these storms seriously.
They are very dangerous, right? So at the sign of any thunder or lightning storms approaching, it is one of the things that we strongly suggest you get indoors right away, right? You want to be in a fortified building, not a shelter that doesn't have sides or anything. Get inside of a building, right? And in the absence of being able to get inside a building, get inside your car. Those are the safest places for you to be. And then if you're inside your house, right, you want to make sure that you're not around windows and doors, and you don't want to be taking a shower or using your appliances or your electrical outlets, as these are all things that can conduct electricity.
What will help with storm resilience is the town's undergrounding project, which began in 2017 and involves burying all of the overhead electrical, phone, and cable television lines.
We still have numerous power lines that are not have been undergrounded yet, but that is one of the benefits of that, is hopefully without all those overhead structures, that would minimize all of those emergencies when everything is safely put under the ground.
The National Weather Service recommends the 30-30 rule. If you see lightning and hear thunder within 30 seconds, the storm is close enough to be dangerous. Take cover immediately. Then wait at least 30 minutes after the last sound of thunder before heading back outside. And if you experience a close call like we did, don't hesitate to call 911. The Florida Department of Environmental Protection has reversed its earlier decision to grant Riviera Beach a state permit for a mooring field off of Palm Beach's north end. The town of Palm Beach challenged the permit following the May 1st letter stating Riviera Beach did not show it could provide enough law enforcement or basic services to properly manage the mooring field, which could hold up to 100 vessels. Palm Beach also noted a lack of town approval to perform work within its municipal boundary. In a letter dated June 11th, the state said it was reversing course, citing there was no reasonable assurance that Riviera Beach could follow through on its management plan. Palm Beach Town Manager Kirk Bluen told the Palm Beach Civic Association that the town's objections, most notably Riviera Beach's lack of jurisdiction, have been validated by the DEP's most recent decision. Keith Beatty, chairman of the Civic Association's Intracoastal Lagoon Committee and a member of its executive committee, said the DEP's decision is a very good ruling for Palm Beach and its citizens. The denial letter gives Riviera Beach the option to amend their notice within 60 days and to file a petition for an administrative hearing to challenge the ruling within 21 days. Beatty says we should all stay vigilant. For more on the town's reaction, read Our Town by William Kelly at palmbeachcivic.org. And that wraps up Palm Beach TV. Stay up to date with the island's only newscast at palmbeachcivic.org and through our social media. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you to let us know how we can further provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.